So today I'm going to be answering the question that is, what is le verlan in French, and why is it used by French people? So just a little backstory before I answer this question. Um, I was born in France, so I was raised in France, and I had my childhood there. And when I was a kid, just like every other kid, and basically every person in France, although it's more the younger generations than the older generation. But I would use le verlan, and I would talk to my dad, I would talk to my friends, and I would use le verlan. Not in every sentence, but it came up fairly often in day to day conversations, casual conversations. And to me, it was part of my vocabulary and part of the way I thought that the French language was designed. Um, but now, growing up, I kind of realized, oh well, no, this is something that was created, and it was actually created uh, basically so that uh, higher officials wouldn't be able to understand what um, normal people in France were saying in French. But going back, uh, le verlan. So I'm gonna highlight it right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see the highlight, but um, so this is how it's spelled: Verlan. And if you flip the syllables, it doesn't spell out word for word, but the basic concept of the verlan is that every word in French, the syllables are flipped, and then you're going to say the word with the flipped syllable. So here, as an example, you have the word français, which means a French person. And if you want to say it in the Verlan way, you would say c'est franc or ce franc. Now, if you just see this ce franc and you're not a French speaker and you don't know about the Verlan, you would have no idea what that means. Okay. And going back to the Verlan à l'envers, the reason why I put that is because à l'envers means backwards. So à l'envers literally means backwards. And the name of what we're gonna of what the Verlan is, we categorize all these words under the Verlan, is actually a backwards of the backward. So à l'envers is the actual word for backward, and Verlan is the Verlan of backwards, if that makes sense. I'm not sure that I explained that totally 100%, but if that part didn't make sense, please leave a message and I can try to clarify. Um, and then these last two examples, merci means thank you. And the Verlan of merci is cimer. That's a very, very popular one. I would used to use that all the time when I was a kid. Um, then there's moi. Moi is the actual word. And the Verlan of moi is wam. That one is a little less popular. I didn't use that one at all, really, but I've heard people who would use that. So yeah, this is uh, what le verlan is. Um, it's a very interesting part of the French culture, and I think that it's something that you definitely want to know if you ever go to France because you're going to be hearing a lot of that. Um, as somebody talks to you and they're using the verlan, and all you know is just the basic French, even if you're fluent in French, but you don't know this aspect of it, you're going to have a hard time knowing what the heck they mean. So, uh, all right, this is the end of this video.